Hey guys, how's it going? So Kirby, this little pink buff ball has had a legacy since what? The 90s? I mean, of course it came out on the Game Boy, then the NES, then the Super Nintendo, and then Crystal Chronicles on the N64. I could go on all day. Kirby has a lot of games, but what I want to take a look at is the Kirby games on the DS. Cause I don't know, when it comes down to Nintendo, I'm more or less like a Mario guy. I'm not really a big fan of Zelda, but I've been giving Kirby a shot recently. I've given my fair shot to Kirby's Adventure. I've played Kirby's Air Ride, but that's kind of about it. So yeah, I've just been checking out the Kirby games on the DS, but either way, enough bullshit. Let's get started.
You say good morning, I say good night. Such a wonderful day when the sunlight came. Out rose the rain.
Now you can use your finger to keep Kirby on the right path and out of trouble. Kirby Canvas Curse for Nintendo DS. Rated E for everyone.
Kirby Canvas Course. So this game came out very early in a DS's life cycle, so of course, it's gonna have its gimmicks. And in this case, the gimmick is, well, the stylus, or finger, whatever you choose. Basically, in order to fight, move, or do whatever, you gotta use the stylus to, move, fight, and attack. Not gonna lie, this really took some getting used to using the stylus to move everywhere and do things. And of course, this caused a lot of deaths and frustration. But once I kind of got used to it, it got easier over time. Now, I'm not gonna lie though, the game honestly looks really decent for an early DS game. So in this game, Kirby is just in a ball form, I guess. And I honestly feel that the graphics and the presentation are honestly kind of well in this game. Like, the DS pulls this off really well. Like in this game, Kirby is just in his ball form, and it honestly looks really good. It has that Donkey Kong Country effect, where they put a 3D image in 2D space. But yeah, the game honestly looks pretty good for the most part. I'll be honest though, it isn't really the best Kirby game on a DS, but it's not horrible. I guess the only thing I don't like about this game is just, the gimmick, using a DS stylus to go around and do things. It got easier, but it really wasn't fun. Anyway though, on to the next game.
His fighting skills are unstoppable. Explosive energy is his to command. He's all these powers and dozens more. He's Kirby, the super amazing puffball from Dreamland. You can help Kirby huff puff and fight his way through tons of adventures. Kirby Superstar Ultra. He's the super tough pink puff. Only for Nintendo DS. Rated E for everyone.
Alright, Kirby Superstar Ultra. As you can guess, this is a remake from the Super Nintendo game. Except, on a DS. So obviously, this is a bit of a mini-game collection. And I honestly feel like this game is kind of a love letter to the original. Everything's still kept in there. Things kind of, basically the same, but better. Now, the first game I want to talk about is Revenge of the King. So this is kind of a remake of Kirby's Dream Land Extra Mode. And I know I shouldn't talk about spoilers and all that blah blah blah, but that boss fight with masked King DDD was fucking sick. The music was awesome. I just kind of like everything about this minigame. Now I have to talk about this one. Fucking Meta Nightmare Ultra. This whole game is fucking badass. Now, for context, I'm still somewhat new to the Kirby series, and I would never think of the series as being kind of, badass, but this Meta Knight shit is fucking sick. There's honestly nothing more I could say. And don't even get me started with the final boss on this one, but look, I'll just wrap it up here with Kirby Superstar Ultra. It's overall a good game. All I would recommend you playing is Return of the King and Meta Nightmare.
Let's say you come across an evil tree.
You again?
By yourself, you're in trouble. But if there were 10 of you, 10 is better than 1. It's the same with Kirby Mass Attack. You can control a mob of up to 10 Kirbys to overcome obstacles, pummel your enemies, and uncover secret paths. It's a Mass Attack! Kirby Mass Attack for Nintendo DS, rated E for everyone.
Kirby Mass Attack. Now, this is kind of like Canvas Curse, but a lot better. So, essentially, you're like 10 to 20 Kirbys, and you have to control them all at once by either a stylus or a finger. And mind you, there's no copyability anywhere. I know that's like Kirby's trademark, and it's kind of weird how they went the other way with it, but fuck it, it's something new, you know? And apparently this was the last Kirby game on the DS. Looks like Kirby went out with a bang on the DS. Now, I like how they did health instead of, you know, a health bar. Since you're controlling like 10 to 20 Kirbys, if you get hit, one of them turns blue. If you get hit like 4 to 5 times, they turn gray. And if they get hit another time, one of them are just like gone. That's also kind of clever, since you're controlling like 20 Kirbys at once. Now, I'll be honest, the soundtrack in this game fucking bangs. Like, it has a few good OSTs. Now, I guess in terms of presentation, it didn't go for that 3D type look like on Kirby's Canvas Course. It honestly looks like Game Boy Advance graphics, but really smooth. I don't know if that made any sense, but what I'm trying to say is the game looks really good, especially for a late DS game. I would say this game is an overall top tier. Like, it's a really good Kirby game. I mean, I don't know, it was fun to play. It had good concepts. I really like it, and I'm so kind of shocked that this is one of the last, you know, DS games. Like, this game didn't have to go so hard.
You can inhale and conquer. Mix, match, and make new abilities in Kirby's all-new adventure. It's Kirby Squeak Squad. Only for Nintendo DS. Rated E for everyone.
I'll be honest, Kirby Squeak Squad is just your normal Kirby game. You know, you copy all that shit, except you're kind of a furry. It's just a normal, easy Kirby game, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know? It has decent graphics, a banging OST, it's just overall decent. Either way though, ladies and gents, if you want to, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, no rush, and hey, tell me down below, what's your favorite Kirby game? Tell me down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Baby Sponge Boy is so small, fake in 2 hands. New baby Sponge Boy toy, tiny for baby small. Aw, Gary Fun Pal, happy Sponge Baby for 2 or 3. Every sponge, aw, cute is adorable new toy sponge. Pets, Dale, Gary, swear cute, yellow baby spongy, aw.